You better tell nobody. To the field from the tailgate rallies. Let's go blue, get a whole team. It's the big house, Michigan Wolverine. If it ain't real, it ain't right. You can't take a hit, take a hike. The legendary Big Ten translated right. Yo, shit, back, I'm overrated tonight. You're so strong, it's on Saturday nights. Cowboys, boots, and breaks to get the ice. It's ball, hell to the victors, that's a pro ball. I got a true question, tell them all ball. That's right, amazing blue, that's all I say. Rubber team in the B.I.J. Block him on the beanie, I'm Bailey. No for kicking it off like Genie. Follow him while I ball like Rebels. Rolls to work in the bad five together. Go hard or go home. Trying to get to the national ship in a Rose Bowl. They gon' hit, start to finish. The M Club is finishing, jump in the image. We ready right now, we wanna become a unit. We coming, everybody is in. Go blue, go blue. Taking up a notch we supposed to. Any haters to the way we gotta go through. I ain't got a question, but the coach do.
What?
Hey, yo, DJ and Ray, you ready? Just get into that. That's my whole speed. It was there for this time. You know I can't afford to give it to us. We give it back. I see what they block him showing out his certificate. She know they screaming hell. And she just told me face, but now I mean my head off. You know the meaning of friends, but not the meaning of fail. Too heavy, we holding weight if we got to fix the scales. Spring Wolverines with the minutes in the blue army. Blue army. Michigan really for you know I put the crew on. So when they asking me what you want, it's got no. For the number one spot, no time. It's all said and done, ain't over. Mason Blue. That's right. That's what I'm saying. To jump on the plane, we could get that fight. We can come up here and competition and flag. We got permission, that could be what we did on the spot this mission. If they drop the team, it's not a mission. It's anybody that think they can stop the mission. Still winners and amazing, still winners and blue. DJ and Ray got it on 10 times too. Take you on the ball, let them be, it's what we do. If you already know, so let's go through. For the number one spot, you know what's up? It's all said and done, ain't over. Mason Blue.
Here we go. Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Clemson's offense making their way on the field today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's an out. The catch made. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. 1st and 10 play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
QB decides to keep it here. Here he goes. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That's caught. It's McCulley. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. 1st down here for this offense. Here the wideout goes in motion. It's a shotgun run call. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion, and they do it for a second time. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They draw first blood in this national title game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Clemson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The completion makes it second and short. On the ground, it's Randall. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. That gain sets up a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Keeping it on the ground here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a dart right down the middle. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never invert this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Off target, it's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's plugged in. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The offense now facing a 3rd and long at 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That ball is loose. Already scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Tigers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Trying to find some room. It's Randall. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change,
nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It is 3rd down and forever. He'll look to throw it. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And they will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to pass. It's Clemson. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Crucial 3rd down play right here. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. We're moving on. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this 1st half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looking to scramble. Gets into space at the 50. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on the run.
The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And there's the handoff. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Pass up down to the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They're back up 2nd and long at the 19. They'll try the right here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That time time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And he drives the punt deep. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik looking to set up a screen pass here. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Takes the handoff. It's Randall. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bringing pressure. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. Going to run it. It's Marshall. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. Using his legs, it's Randall. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, but they keep it going. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to scramble. He gets loose. Now here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions and find that open man.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Wolverines are in the red zone. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. 6th play of the drive coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking at the tight end, and it's caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And we're able to get him down. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down here at the goal line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Tigers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
That's Carr. It's Simpson. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score to be first down.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here comes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Sure hands. It's Turner.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds his man. It's Moore. The defense wraps him up quickly at about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be his fourth punt tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Then the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down. 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that previous play. And the back gets the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Wide open downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
You know, with the lead in the net. Championship in the 2nd half. There are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Tackled, but 1st down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around it,
he's in the clear. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Handoff to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. He keeps it. QB draw. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Ball back at the 6 or 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe hold them to throw.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive are set up at the 37. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Here he goes. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How about this call? Unbelievable job here by this quarterback. You know, the running backs had a monster day. It's a perfect time to surprise the defense, keep it himself, and pick up the yards you need.
Trying the old counter play here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Wolverines come to the line in a hurry up. Call the counter run here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Gets made on the out route. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The shotgun handoff here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Quick throw caught over the middle.
And the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The Wolverines are on the move here.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides. But they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
The back's got it. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football to the 27.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Leading on the run game here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions.
Chris, just so impressive. And, you know, as much focus as there is on quarterbacks and wide receivers in the passing game, at the end of the day, to win a national championship, there's going to come a critical 3rd down where you got to rely on your offensive line. The opponent knows you're going to run. You still do it. They convert, and I think that may be it.
National championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.
I really don't understand this. How does the conference prestige and pro potential go down after winning a national title and blowing out the other team? I don't get it.
Shit, bitch, yes.